What if discovering your dream life doesn't start with a goal? What if it starts with rediscovering you? Ever feel like you've lost yourself a little while chasing life's never-ending list of shoulds? You should get a real job. You should stop daydreaming. You should be more realistic. Yeah, same. There was a point where I realized I wasn't even sure who I was anymore. Not really. Just a collection of rules. The achiever, the responsible one, the people pleaser, the dreamer, buried somewhere beneath it all. But then something shifted. I started asking myself weird questions. And I do mean weird. And that's how this video came to life. So let's talk about the 5 unusual questions that helped me remember who I really am. The real me. All in the hopes of helping you discover the real you. Not the version molded by school or society or even fear, but the you and me who believes in magic, possibility, and purpose. So, are you ready to rediscover the real dreamer you? Let's begin! Good morning, lovely dreamers, and welcome to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maya. Down here in my lap is Aini, and we are here to inspire you to dream, follow those dreams, and whatever it takes to see them come true. So if you love improving yourself but are in need of a bestie to encourage you along the way, welcome! We are here for you. If you're a dreamer like me, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you don't miss an update. But enough with the chit-chatting, let's get to it. And we're starting with question number 1. What did 13-year-old me love doing before anyone told me that was cool or okay? So let's go back. Think of a version of you with messy hair, questionable outfit choices, and zero self-consciousness or responsibilities. What are you obsessed with? For me, well, I was reading magical stories from the wizarding world, Middle-earth, and fairy tales, dreaming that I was a witch learning new spells every single day.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Or that I was living like a beautiful elf but secretly wanting to be a hobbit, or exploring forests. And let's not forget, jumping through hyperspace in a galaxy far, far away. Basically, I loved being anywhere else but here in our world. Because our world was sad, it was boring, it was filled with bullies. And I loved learning about life and everything else from those stories. No one told me to do it. No one said it was a good use of my time. I just loved it. Looking at my big dreams now, to live in a magical old house with a hidden library and a dungeon for my upcoming armor and fantasy weapons collection.
Hi Sheldon, nice sword. It's part of my sword collection.
Writing books, making videos like this, helping people, guiding people through their own stories using my geekiness and my weirdness. It's all still there, just a little bit upgraded. So tell me, what did 13-year-old you love? And is any part of that still alive? This brings me to question number 2. If I could design my own Hogwarts class, or Jedi training, what would it teach? Now we're getting nerdy, but please stay with me. If you could create your own magical class, what would it be? For me, it would probably be something like Dream Alchemy 101, turning big feelings and crazy ideas into a reality, with bonus lessons on courage, embracing failure, and self-belief. Of course, the class you imagine, well, that's secretly a blueprint of what lights you up, your passions, your purpose, your secret sauce. Now, are you the type who would teach healing through nature, storytelling for empaths, lightsaber crafting, and mindfulness? Okay, maybe not the last one, but yeah, totally the last one. Tell me, what's the name of your magical class? And we're getting on to question number 3. What do I daydream about when no one's watching? This one is intimate. If money and time wouldn't be a problem, they wouldn't exist, how would a day in your life be like? Not the Pinterest board version. I mean the real, unfiltered, maybe embarrassing, and maybe by some muggle standards, too much. That version. Maybe you're on stage being the most fabulous human being you can be and making other people happy. Maybe you're changing lives. Maybe you're saving lives. Maybe you're in a cabin by the sea, painting. Maybe you're building the next big thing in science. Maybe you're helping people who are less fortunate than you. Maybe you're writing fantasy novels in a cozy, hidden library with a cat in your lap. No, just me. Those dreams, they're clues. Not silly, not selfish, sacred. If your dream feels a little scary, or a lot scary, or too big, that means it's real. And this brings me to question number 4. What do people thank me for the most? This one snuck up on me. It's a surprising one. And I bet you're like, huh? Right now? But hear me out. Because often we don't value what comes naturally to us, but someone will. All throughout my life, people kept thanking me for listening, for making them feel safe, for helping them live in their dreams again. And for a long time, I brushed it off. Like, oh, that's just me being, well, me. But that's the point. The way you show up, your softness, your spark, your weird metaphors, your calm or calming presence, or deep questions, that is your magic. Your gift might be hiding in plain sight. So, what do people thank you for the most? And this brings me to our last point of today. Question number 5. What do I want to feel more than anything? We are taught to chase goals. But what if feelings were the real compass?
This compass does not point north.
Where does it point?
It points to the thing you want most in this world.
What if you actually don't want a promotion or a passport filled with stamps or 100,000 subscribers? What if you just wanted to feel free or seen or creative or safe or simply happy? When I got really honest with myself, I realized one thing. All I wanted to do, all I wanted to feel was like me, unfiltered, sometimes bold, magical, soft and strong all at once. Happy, free to be who I want to be and to spend my time how I choose, with who I choose, and find happiness in the little things. So don't just chase a job promotion or a house or a brand. Chase a feeling, the feeling you crave the most. That's the true north of your dream life. The truth is, my lovely dreamers, deep down you already know who you really are. You've just spent years of being told to forget, to fit in, to be realistic. But the clues have always been there. In your childhood loves, in your daydreams, your quiet superpowers. You're not too much. You're just right for the life you're meant to create. So, my lovely dreamer, which question stirred something in you today? Please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your stories, and who knows, yours might unlock something for someone else too. And if this video helped you reconnect with your dreamer self, I bet you're gonna love this next one. A gentle nudge to stop comparing and start creating your own magic. So I guess I'll see you there. And always remember to dream, follow, do.